What's up YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in. Chase Games here, and today's video is how many gems did we get in part 1 of the DQ2 event. Now I'm pulling the cord a little bit early here. We're 2 days short of the end, but I'm gonna do this experiment again for part 2, and we'll have 2 days of those gems in there, which I think we're through the login gems, other than the standard login bonus if one of those days pops. I'll be short 2 days Arena, 2 days of Atlas. I missed 1 day of Atlas, guys. Just wasn't feeling it. Wasn't ready to take on hard Atlas. Other than that, I've taken on all the stages, of course. I forget if Hargan, the Hall of Hargan, whatever it's called, drops stones. Gems rather. I beat easy and hard, so anything from very hard I don't have yet, at least. So there we go. So anyway, this is like 98% of all the gems we're gonna get from part 1 of the event, and I'll be back for part 2. So anyway, started at, that's very, I did not plan for it. How easy for me. 20,000 gems on the dot. Okay. Alright, so get ready. This is going to be an exciting video now, boys and girls. Because I am just going to open everything. Saw a big 3,000 there for the start. I did do all of the event missions, of course. The ones in the top left where the beginner missions used to be. Or still are if you're a scrub. Alright. Sorry, I had a edit for a second. My little sister called me. She just got her first job. Very happy for her. She's excited. She's only 16. All right. Where was I? Got distracted. Can't like redo this. I saved all of these up to make this exhilarating video. Is this as fun as a pull video, guys? Watching somebody open all their gems. So again, I started at 20,000. We're up to 2660. You know, here's the thing. If they're going to like do this bullshit where like so many of the gems are like, oh, here's 10 gems for doing this thing, or 50 gems for killing a million enemies, don't have the system where you need to collect all the gems. Like, oh, hey man, I've got like 8 pages of gems to collect, and then you get like, you know, enough for 2 singles. Alright, so I'm more than halfway through now, and I mean, it's a decent amount of gems, but when you see like, oh my god, like 27 pages of gems, wasn't that what it was that when I started? It's like, oh, this is underwhelming. But this is mostly to go, I mean, this is about 2 weeks worth here. Part 1 of the event is obviously the biggest. Don't expect nearly as many gems from part 2, unless they throw some huge surprise at us, which they're not. Although JP did get a huge 10,000 gem gift during this event, but they don't give things like that to Global. So, anyway, 8,690 gems. I made this video just to let people know, like, about how many gems you can expect to get in a month, in an event, etc., and to stress why you need to save them. Alright, so with part 2, that'll be part 2 and 3. This event is running almost, I mean, close to a month. I think it's about 25 days in the end, part 1, 2, and 3. That is obviously the vast majority of gems that we're going to get. And that included, that 8690, that includes standard login gems, arena, dailies, weekly, etc. So when I say, like, save your gems for this 30,000 gem banner or stamp card, etc., or saving for the first year, right now, we have just under, I think it's just barely less than 5 months left. Actually, no, I'm sorry, it's, yeah, barely less than 5 months. Almost, really close to 5 months to the 1 year anniversary. There's going to be a lead-up campaign. There's probably going to be a couple of awesome I mean, we should have the Golden Week banner, whatever they're going to call it here. If we get the waifus and hero, monster and hero waifus banner, that's worth saving for. The 1 year is actually 2 banners. So when I say save for all this stuff, you've got 5 months where you're probably going to get about 10, 11, maybe 12,000 gems in that period. So Like, don't screw up. Because you say, oh, well, Chase, you just got 8,700 gems in 2 weeks. That is the vast majority of gems for this event, okay? We're not getting that much of a big gem infusion in part 2, and part 3 is probably almost none. Just standard daily, weekly stuff. So, again, when I tell you to save for something like, oh, well, I'll start saving after this banner because I really want this unit that I have such a super low shot at getting. Save everything, okay? Save everything, because, I mean, just right now, Golden Week, 30,000 gems, okay? Heroes and waifus, better than any single banner that we're going to get. Okay, maybe you really want something like Killing Machine or something like that. You can spend 30,000 gems for like a 50-50 shot at him, and I don't think it's even quite that. Or you can spend 30,000 on guaranteed Seraphy, or guaranteed Bianca, or Nera, whoever gets the vote if we get that banner. But that's 60,000 gems, 90,000 gems if you want to do the hero and waifu banner. That's 2 banners, okay? And then the first year is a hero banner with an anniversary stamp card, and then a boss stamp card, okay, with a standard anniversary stamp card. So that's 150,000 gems just on value banners that nobody should want to skip. You don't have a chance of doing all of them. You're not going to have a chance at doing any of them if you just spend your gems on stupid crap. So, stop spending. All right, save your gems, and I hope somebody got something out of this. More preaching from Chase Games. You want more preaching? Patreon.com/ChaseGames. Discord, link in the description. Have a great day, guys. Good luck in the event.